Good morning, everybody, or afternoon as it is now. Apologies for the delay, slight technical hitch, but we're good to go. So all the other money matches have already started around the room. We've now got our stream game with Jamie Mantle and James Humphreys, aka Jenks. So it looks like Jenks won the lag. So all the matches around the room. We've got 12 games going on, possibly 11. I think one might have been called off actually. At least 11 games going on around the room, all playing to world rules, all playing first to 15s. Jenks, big break. Okay, so all our matches today are on Q score. So unfortunately we've had a bit of a problem with tablets for live scoring for the other games, the other tables, sorry. All these games will be going, all the stream games will have be live scoring, and we'll be getting updates from the other tables as often as we can. All right then. So back to the game. Sorry for the lack of commentary, everybody. But we've now got Anonymous John in the com box with me. Good afternoon, Anonymous.
Afternoon, Scotty boy.
So, we just joined this game in the second frame. Jenks won the first after a massive break. A little bit of trouble now, but he's going to take that one on. Nice little shot there. What's your prediction for this one?
Probably Mantle winning.
Ooh. Oh, Jenks is giving a bit of a jiggle there. And now he's stopped. Apparently Jamie's been up here about 4 or 5 times a week leading up to this.
That doesn't surprise me. He only works around the corner.
Ah, right, I see.
And he's a pool perv.
A pool what?
Perv.
A pool perv. I'm sure he's had worse names.
Nah, he's a good player.
I don't know what Jenks is pointing at us for. He possibly thinks we're taking the mickey out of him. We're not sure. To be fair, it will be the first time. Anyway, back to the game.
Well, should be 2-0 now.
Yeah. Bit disappointing. Every game today is world rules bar one. Oh, are you playing blackball? Ah, I see. You know people on the stream can't see you when you point to yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like we're not in front of the cameras. People can't see us. Thank God. Here comes the lovely Cheryl. Justin's game, yeah, there is. Justin's there. Now joined in the com box by the lovely Cheryl. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I can't hear you when you're talking because I've got these things on. So I've got to get you on them as well. So what's the issue?
I can't find a Rob Tootle game.
Rob Tootle. Who's Rob Tootle playing? Another question.
Yeah.
I was told one of the games was off.
Which one? Could it be Jason Moore?
Jason Moore. Is that off?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
In fact, I think that might be the Rob Tootle game. I think he stepped in to play one of them two.
Ah, so the other one could be Brian O'Neill.
Right. Tell you what, I'll leave you two chat boxes to talk to each other, and I'll go find out.
Okay. Am I expected to commentate on that? Okay. Awful positioning from Jamie there.
You're not wrong.
Come on, Jamie. He's just trying to find it.
Anonymous John's done a bunk, has he?
What's that?
Anonymous John, he's done a bunk.
Ah,
Yeah. So
I don't know who he is. So Jamie
The
just
guy
did,
you were just talking to.
Jamie just did some really bad positioning, and then fucked up his next shot. Oh, am I allowed to swear?
Please do not swear.
Okay, no more swearing.
There'll be plenty of that time for that later. Okay, so Tootle has stepped in to play Brian in place of Jason Moore.
Tish just said your commentary is rubbish.
Sure, you're not talking to you?
She's talking to me.
There you go. Mine's amazing. So there you go. Rob Tootle's in the draw now.
Okay, I'll go update your score
Okay,
in a minute.
so Will Carr's on 2. What table's Glenn on?
That one down there.
6. Where's Ferret? Who's the guy with a striped shirt talking to Bucket now?
Adam Philpott.
That's Philpott, isn't it?
How do you know what his score is? Did you just go ask him?
Who's score?
Oh, you're doing his table.
Yeah, I'm just going to add the tables, just a little OCD thing of mine. Where's Fenner?
Right at the end.
7.
So 10, 9, 8, yeah, 7.
Derek Taylor.
Good shot, Jamie.
Oh, you just don't shut up, you, don't you?
I'm a beginner. You're supposed to be teaching me how it's
I'm
done.
a beginner. I'm rubbish at commentating. I'm not that brilliant at streaming, to be fair. But
I thought the white was going to go in then.
yeah. Unfortunately, you're watching
Am I behind time?
the behind.
Oh,
That's the love.
okay.
So the white's in the middle of the table. He's confusing the viewers now.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Why
Look
have
where
we got
Jenks
one
has
over
put
here
that.
that's running behind time?
That's Facebook.
Oh, okay.
What has Jenks done there? Just
And he's covered another pocket.
it's quite good for seeing a. It's like a little action replay, so you can see Jenks nearly pots the white out.
But is this what people on Facebook are watching?
Yeah.
So do I not need to commentate on that? Because if they're watching on
No.
Facebook, I'll be telling them what happens.
No, your voice is delayed as well.
Oh, okay.
Just watch that one.
Okay.
That one's just there for the chat.
Are you nearly ready to fire me?
Sorry?
Are you ready to fire me yet?
I'll ask if Bucket's going to fire me first.
Oh, unlucky. Right, come on, you're supposed to be teaching me how to commentate.
Well, basically, you're supposed to know exactly what you're talking about, which is kind of where I fall down, really.
So you need to employ a sidekick.
Yeah,
You be the
I
technical man.
need. Yeah, I need a lead. I need a pro. Somebody knows what they're talking about. Somebody knows the shots. Other than me, that just talks drivel. Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to Drivel Time. And Jenks takes long black to go 3-0 up.
I heard Jamie's a slow starter.
Apparently, he's been up here doing like 4 or 5 times a week practice.
Yeah?
Apparently, he works quite close by, so it's all through.
Oh, see, the viewers are missing the shot of his bottom right now.
I don't think they are.
No, when he bends over, they can't see it.
This isn't Babe Station.
Oh, sorry.
Calm yourself, woman. Calm yourself.
Nice, safe dry break. That was mean. And that's the way this game's going to go.
It's non-stop talking, you are, Cheryl.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Oh. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows and 7 reds. This is a really good start.
I'm loving life at the minute. I'm loving life. Cheryl's trying to turn this stream into Babe Station.
Oh, she was bent over when I came behind her. I didn't know where it was.
Well, I didn't actually mean her.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you were. I couldn't hear probably.
We were talking about Jamie's bottom.
Oh, right.
Well, you were.
No, you were.
No, you
When
were.
you were looking, I was talking about it.
Well, it's hard not to, and it's in like the middle of my stream.
That being said, just why we got a female commentator anyway? Why we got a female commentator? No, I don't.
Yeah, they all say that. Why they blah blah blah. Oh no, I don't want to do it.
Where is it?
Right.
Your house.
Yeah.
Your missus in.
Scott's just chatting to someone else and paying no attention to the game. So I will try and inform you of what is happening. But I haven't been watching, so I'm not sure.
It's just that. It doesn't go out.
Okay.
See, this is the. It's a little bit of trouble because my screen here that's 1080, but Facebook only transmits at 720.
Okay.
So you notice that this looks slightly fuzzy compared to that.
Yep.
That's sharp as. They're all HD cameras. That's what's picking up.
Oh, and a man
So look,
just bought me a
I'm out
stool.
on. I'm on. This is my YouTube channel.
G'day.
Hey, we got Silkies in the house.
How are you doing? All right?
All right.
Oh, sorry.
So, Scott, can you tell me what colour Jamie is?
Jamie's yellows.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, just checking.
Afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Michael.
DJ
Hello.
Silky in the com box.
How's it going, all right?
Yeah. A little bit delayed, but we're away now.
3-0, Mr. Jenks.
Yeah. It's looked quite unstoppable so far. Apparently James is a bit of a slow starter.
Who is the nice man who keeps bringing stools?
Who?
Alright.
That's Stuart.
Stuart. Hello,
Mr.
Stuart.
Stuart Douglas. He's a very, very nice man.
Very, very, very nice man.
So it's like a crash course in the cameras.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shoot off and update some scores. Oh look,
What do you want me-
Cheryl keeps looking at Jamie's backside.
Yeah, very nice. He's just played a really bad shot, actually.
Yeah, it's awful. So
Do you want me to go and do the scores? 'Cause
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
a very good commentator.
no. You get to know Michael. He's a lovely guy.
What's your name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Pleased to meet you, Cheryl.
So I've got some, using the 1, 2 and 3 keys, we've got some different camera angles. So just use those 3 keys to switch between the 3 cameras.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3. And I'll leave it with you.
Okay.
Thank
Bonjour.
you.
So, sorry, what was your name again?
Mickey.
Mickey. So, Mickey, have you done this often?
Yes. I was on the microphone last night, but it was slightly different. It was DJing.
Okay.
Taking on a tricky shot here, Jenks.
Jamie's in with a chance. Come on, Jamie.
He should finish these, really.
Yeah.
See that woman in the glass behind her? He's got a queue, holding the queue there. That's Coots.
The only problem he's got here is the black, really.
Dave Ashton is requesting that we give score updates and talk more.
I think Scott's just going to go and update all the scores.
Okay. So,
Hello, Mr. Jenks.
so there's no point reading them out until he updates them because they will be from about 20 minutes ago.
Well, James Humphrey Jenks is 3-0 up. I can see that one.
That one's right.
Jamie's struggling now. He's got a tough shot. What does he do? I think if he goes a slow roll into the corner and try and leave the white down that end, he won't leave anything if it misses. Just over dead weight. That's the one.
Oh, if he gets it in, that's just a bonus. Should be a fairly easy one into the middle.
Jenks, like the gentleman he is, taps the table in appreciation. If you do that in Yarmouth, you give 2 shots away.
Do you?
Yeah. That's EPA for you, though.
Do you know what I hate about Yarmouth the most?
The price of the beer.
No. You're not allowed to hit a single ball before you play your first match.
Oh, I know, yeah. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. They should open the place up early in the morning and let people have a practice before they do the tables.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, what pool players go in cold?
When you play, I played for England, and when you play for England, they're different. They're completely different. They open it up early in the morning. You can go and have a practice as much as you want. It's not a problem. But for some reason at Yarmouth, they just don't want to know.
They think the players should go in cold. No. Well done, Jamie. 3-1.
Good finish there. Wasn't easy. Someone's asking for an update on all the scores, Scott.
They score. Oh, did they do that?
I won't update that score.
Alright, you don't do that.
Oh, he'll do
Well,
it.
it's 3-1, so Jamie's just got to it's his little thing.
Some commotion going on down there, down the other end of the room.
I think someone's just won the lag.
Yeah, maybe.
What did Jamie?
As far as I'm aware, no one's potted the black off the brakes. There's no Jaegers flying around yet.
Yeah, I did see that actually.
Right, so it's Jenks to break.
He's got a lot of weight to get behind that ball, hasn't he?
Is that one red? Is that one red down? Yeah, one red down.
Are they playing black ball rules?
Oh, that's a good question. I assume.
I
they're
know,
playing
sorry,
world
it's
rules.
world rules. It's got it on there.
Oh yeah.
I do not like world rules.
Okay, what will Jenks go for? I would stay reds. Although he's got a tricky one up there, isn't he?
Well, if his world rules, he nominates reds. He's on them, isn't he? So
Yep. Yeah, he's gone reds. I couldn't see if that one went or not. I'm not quite sure where he was intending to leave that. I guess that's...
if I was him, I'd get them two to the left near the cushion.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to leave the white there.
No, I'd get them two out. He can play the plant, the one that's furthest out, onto the one near the cushion, and send it to the middle and bounce the other one out, like that.
Just like that. See, you know what you're talking about. So Jamie's got one problem ball.
If he pots this one slow, he can play the other one off the red, move the red out of the way. That's what I was looking at now. I'd try and leave it a bit lower. That's it, that's perfect. And he can just drop that in, move the red out of the way, and he'll be out. The white will be out for the other one.
Oh, that's unlucky.
You got the scores on it?
We are working on getting all the scores updated.
Jamie got a bit unlucky there. The red popped out and then stuck behind his other yellow, so he's got to find a way to get on that now.
That's too good. Straight in.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful here because if he gets that yellow out, Jenks has got game on, so. That's a good shot. In world rules, it's okay. I just said that.
Good shot. Good world rules.
Just moved his ball out of trouble, but
If he pots this one over the hole and comes across for the one near the middle, play it down the rail, in off the red, and he'll clear the yellow again. But I don't know if he's seen that shot. Or
I think he's trying to get that side of it and put it across into the other corner pocket. Not easy.
it's all easy from here.
It's always easy when you're watching.
Oh, yeah?
Jamie, trying to be too clever.
He's tried a trick shot there, didn't work.
Yeah. 2 shots from here, Jenks.
Yeah,
should-
Jenks takes the one on the top cushion first to bounce the yellow out of the way.
Yep.
And then he's got 2 shots for the rest of the table.
These shots we're discussing are a bit much for my gumbo status.
Your
Gumbo status.
gumbo?
You don't know what that means?
No.
It's like the people who aren't very good at playing pool. The lower level players.
That's not true. I think I'm gumbo status now. It's nice that Jenks ironed his head before he came out.
Did he polish it though?
I think he has, hasn't he? Look.
Yep. Good work. Still got 2.
Yeah, still got 2. Shouldn't be an issue for me. Don't try nothing flash, Jenks. Just get yourself shot on the black. Yeah, he tried some at flash. He should have just rolled it in, give himself 2 shots on the black.
Or at least a bit of bottom so he could have brought it thinner down the table.
Oh, just to look now.
That's seriously unlucky.
Now he's left a little bit of a toughie. It's a good shot. Oh, he's overcooked it.
Yeah. Last chance saloon for Jamie.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem. He could have went about 15 different ways there, but either way, it's easy.
Have we still not got scores? What happened to Scott?
Scott's just gone around the room now. He's set the computer up here. He's
Okay.
just gone around the room to get all the scores, and then he's going to update.
So that's another one for Jamie. 2 Jamie, Jenks 3. Is that what we call him, Jenks?
Jenks, yeah.
Okay.
Or fat kebab maker.
I hope you two are friends.
I hate him. He's horrible. No, I love him really. Right, we have the scores in. As you can see, Jamie Mantle is 3-2 down to Jenks. We've got Glenn Whittlemore 3, Clive Howe 3, Patrick Hendry 1, Will Carter 5, Michael Wilson 5, Darren Pateman 2, Jamie Burns 5, Mick Gormley 3, Adam Philpott 3, Anthony Teds 2, Darren Fenner 0, Dave Rogers 2, Derek Taylor 6, Tony Walker 0, Rob Tootle 4, Brian O'Neill 3, Justin Wynn 5, Steve Parrish 7, Joe Thorpe 3, Steve Williams 3, Stuart Bond 5, Matt McKee 3.
Did Steve Parrish have a start against Wynn?
Sorry, say again?
Did Steve Parrish have a start against Wynn?
Yeah, 5-star.
5 starts, so officially 5-2, but on the scores 5-7.
Yeah.
Not bad. Do you know if anyone else had a start?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Races to 15.
World rules.
Yeah.
I think we've got two Black Ball games this afternoon. John Cairns is one and Coops is the other.
Is there any Black Ball games going on today? Have you just said
I
that?
just said
Sorry. Sorry, I was looking at the scores again.
All right, yeah. Coops and Cairns. John Cairns got
Just
one.
two matches,
Yeah.
and the rest of them are all
Yeah,
world
we
rules.
got a doubles game later. That's world rules.
Which was the game where someone stepped in and said, but only if we play black ball?
I don't know.
Probably would have been Coops.
Probably,
Yeah.
He likes.
But
he
yeah,
likes
he already had a game
Black
there.
Ball rules. He likes Black Ball rules.
Jamie got another one back then.
Yeah. I think the thing is, if you play like county black ball rules and play black ball quite a lot, it's so much better. There's no deliberate fouls. If you snooker someone, they've got to try and get out of it. It's not no tip tap and crap, and it's just much better.
I quite like them both.
Yeah.
Can't really choose between them.
Ooh, tell you what, I've forgotten.
What?
Sponsors.
You forgot what?
Put sponsors on the screen.
Who's sponsoring? us?
Apologies, everybody. I'll get on it right away.
I'm not happy. What'd you say?
You'll have to cuddle up to Mickey for a bit.
I've already been cuddled up to.
It's all right. I had a wash this morning.
I'm one of the sponsors.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm not happy.
that's bad.
I think I'm gonna sue.
Yeah, for 15 million.
Yeah.
Jenks still plays county world rules as well. The
As well
EPA.
as what?
No, I think he does a bit of black ball, but he's mostly EPA.
Okay. Who does he play for?
You tell me. Anyone that wants him.
It's not Northampton,
He's
is it?
played Oxford. Well, he's from Oxford sort of area, but I think he's played down Worcester or Gloucester down that way as well. So he's just a pool tart, really.
Yeah.
He'll go with anyone that takes him.
Jamie's a bit of a Paul Hussey too.
Yeah, probably.
I believe he's about to come back to Northampton.
Who, Jamie? Where did he go?
He went to
I've been out the EPA for two years, so I don't know what's been going on.
Warwickshire. Who did Jamie Mantle move to? Do you know which county? Oh yeah, it was Warwickshire.
Oh,
He got a lot of stick.
did he?
Yeah.
Well, years ago, I moved to Milton Keynes, and I had all the Milton Keynes saying, "You've got to play county for us because you're down here." and I still stuck with Northampton. Basically, because Milton Keynes were rubbish.
Is that Blackpool?
No, that was EPA. That was
Okay.
before Blackball was invented, I think.
What do you play now? Nothing.
Play Blackball County, and I play for the over 40s as well because I'm just over 40.
Do you play Northampton, Blackpool,
Yeah,
County?
yeah.
I've not seen you there.
And I've got England trials as well. So
Nice.
yeah, I don't know how, but I'm top of our region at the minute in the A and second in the over 40s. So
Did you have a lot of flukes?
I think I've been really lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, did they keep putting you against the worst players?
probably. Looks like 3-all.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Stroke this down. Play it nice, straight
Just one good shot.
through the queue. That's it.
So 3-3, which I think you need to update on there.
That should update itself, shouldn't it?
No, you have to do it.
Do we?
It's not magic. Click on the number. Is it not letting you update from there? Hang on, I'll do it here. I've lost my Wi-Fi.
It's done.
You've done it.
It does it automatically. They do it on their tablet. And
I didn't know they had a tablet.
yeah. Yeah. Reds looks nice.
Connection to the Wi-Fi. So apparently, if you're connected to the Wi-Fi for 60 minutes, then it kicks you out for 1 minute.
How ridiculous. What's it called? MK? Free
S-
Wi-Fi?
SBL, yeah, free Wi-Fi. I can get back in now.
The Wi-Fi in these sort of places are not that good anyway. I don't think Jamie's got the angle to follow through and break them two up. He's looking at the double, I think. I don't know.
Is he going to maybe put a bit of side on it?
Is he looking at playing the red off the yellow into the middle? I don't know if that's a wise shot. No, I didn't think that was a wise shot. Too much can go wrong with that. Containing safety from Jenks.
I must be getting better at commentating. I've not had any more insults by text message.
You're getting insults. God knows what they're saying about me. It's tough, Jenks, but you've got a chance. Tough table for yellows.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go for a smoke break, and then I'm going to go and update all the scores, and I'll be back.
Okie dokie. Play that one in the middle, Jenks. Come across to the red on the right hand side. Play the other one down the rail and go into the other red near the yellow. He's playing down the rail. Safety. I keep forgetting the world rules. You do them sort of shots. Welcome, Stuart.
Thanks, Mick. I think James will be a bit well cheesed off at the moment. I think he should be about 4-1 up, 5-1 up.
Yeah, it should be.
Few bad misses in this game.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Got a chance here. Play the plant. Oh no. That weren't the best.
I certainly see Jenksy play a bit better than this.
Yeah. He can play his. Oh. Sponsors going on.
There's a big dog appeared in the corner there.
Computer wizardry. You get a lot of these tip-tap games in World Rules, don't you?
Yeah, it's part of the reason I moved away from World Rules. Not really my thing anymore. Tippy-tappy games that can last too long.
Yeah, you don't get that in Black Ball.
No. I don't like the idea that you can snooker someone in World Rules and then they can just tap the top of the white and you've not even got any advantage.
Exactly.
So, I mean, just purposely going out now to cover bags. Do you know, I still had my black ball head on there and I was wondering, what are you doing? I forgot you can do this deliberate foul thing.
Yeah. Yes. You make a foul shot and you can make yourself favourite from a foul. It should be a disadvantage.
Yeah, obviously he's trying to stick the black there near the yellow, so, you know, making it hard for him to do any kind of finish. he can keep going with his 2 shots and keep potting though, you never know if he can pot this one in the corner. You know, a little sort of soft screw off the cushion, move that last red away. He's going.
He can just. Well, he's got to use his second shot now. He can play the red above the yellow straight across.
I think I might be too attacking.
Oh. You don't want it.
Yeah, it's a little bit nuts to me. I like to take my chances when I get them because you might not get back to the table.
You never know, do you?
He will in this one, but not
Well,
all games will work out like that.
But if Jenks went for the splash, I know he's got the black covered. If he went down and got the yellow behind the red and splashed it out, he might won't go in and. He's not played a bad shot there.
I mean, yeah, it's a good shot. I mean, you can come off the. I suspect he's just going to come off the cushion and hit this red. Oh, he's gone for the black.
Play
Oh
the
my
black
God.
down over his. Yeah, see, deliberate foul again. It's like.
It's not that good if that drops. Ooh.
You see, now he's played a really bad foul in my book, but he's got away with it. It's his advantage.
I have no idea what he was doing with that shot.
I think he's getting his yellow up there to drop it onto the red, pot the red, and leave the yellow behind the black. I think that's what his aim is.
Do a little plant.
Play the yellow across now and pot the red and cover the black. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Jamie's got to be careful here because if he plays a deliberate foul on to get the black out now, Jenks can play the deliberate foul back on his yellow, pot the red over the hole and cover both of his reds.
Yeah, if you come off the bottom cushion first and then hit the black, send the black all over that side, it kind of might rule that option if you can't see it. If you can't see that natural plant.
Oh, he didn't want to do that. And Jenks just got to get his yellow out now. Oh, he's got 2 shots. Honest young lad. That is one thing about pool players there. I say 99.9% dead honest. If you make a foul, you say, sorry mate, I made a foul.
Yep. I mean, I come from a snookery background, so
Same thing.
I can't help it. It's natural to look disappointed when I foul, whether somebody's seen it or not. Well, I suspect we're going to look for some kind of weird cocked hat shot, get the white.
I don't think he ain't got the double, has he? He won't. He
No,
won't.
well, you shouldn't. It doesn't look like the double here. You're going to have to be cocked hat in this. And
He's got 2 shots.
he's
though,
got.
hasn't he?
Oh, of course he has. Black ball head again.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Well, I'm not sure I mean, do you mean shots like that? I mean, is it really a big bag when you do it like that? I'm not sure.
That was risky if he did mean to play that.
I honestly believe he missed the black and he was just lucky there was a yellow there. But at 4-3 up and he, from 3-1 down, he's doing well to come back, but I don't know. I don't know if Jenksy head-wise can recover from this.
Well,
Yeah, all the updated scores are on Q Score for whoever was asking.
Oh, you got all the streaming up there on now, can't?
Okay, sponsors are happy now. Just
You stop messing about with the screen now, Scott.
yeah, sorry. I'll put it on. Put it on big for your old eyes over there. How's that?
Hey.
So, having a little refresh. Got some chat.
Which is the latest one, Scott? The top or the bottom?
What's that on the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom one. So I'm just gonna scroll down from the last one that I replied to, which is Graham.
Graham Clark.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Good old Clarky.
Shortcut. Pot for this one.
The pot for this one's, I think it.
Just find the message from Justin. So, £600 pot when it was created. I'm not sure if it's increased. So there's
300 each.
yeah, and all the matches today, they're all sort of generally around between £200 and £600. By the look of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we've got this afternoon. We've got Bucket and Dave Evans playing for £1,000. Well, 500 each.
Colin Cooper and Brett, they're playing for £500 each, so the pot should be 1,000, shouldn't it?
Okay. Yeah, this is just the list when it was all created. It's not an up-to-date list.
Well, somebody had told me that the Wayne Gardner Kevin McCallum game is up to about 3 now.
Is it?
3,700, I think it is.
Wow.
Ah, well, there you go.
Hopefully we'll get that up on the score on the screen when that's going on. And then there's 2 doubles matches later on tonight. 2 World Rules doubles matches. Yay!
Well, it's world rules. You'll be lucky if you finish tonight.
Can't wait for that.
I won't be available to commentate on that.
Okay. Where are we? So Mick Smith, yeah. I'll get the. I'll just post the link for the scores. Let's get it.
I'm trying to connect to this Wi-Fi, it's just not going.
No.
Mr. Dan Morgan. Oh, hey, mate. Dan Morgan's the man that beats up
Tony Stewart?
players from Northampton. Sheer.
I thought he was from Corby.
Who, Dan Morgan?
No. The player he played, Tony Stewart.
Tony
was it?
Stewart, yeah, that's Northampton Sheer.
Yeah.
I thought you said Northampton.
Sheer.
Okay. So I've
Phew.
just posted the link to the
Oh, the Q score.
Q score where we should be able to see the results every time the lovely Cheryl updates them.
Well, Jenks hit 3-1 up. Arguably should have been 5-2 up. Is now 5-3 down.
Well, that's Paul for you.
I don't think he's. I don't know. It looks like he's getting a bit
He's not-
attacky.
yeah, he's
for
not-
World
he's not-
rules.
He's not firing at the minute.
Yeah, I noticed that, Tyrone.
Graham Clark.
What's that?
Graham Clark, shitty rules.
Tyrone Reese is saying that just it was 6-2 up against Steve, and it's now 7-5 down. Yeah, I noticed that when I did the last score update. I don't know why he was 6-2. He gave him a 5-star. Anyway, that was the correct score on the last update, 7-5. Shitty rules, Graham Clark.
Jenks should finish. He should be finishing these.
He should be finishing, and the way Jenks will be playing it, he'd definitely be going for the finish because he is. That's probably why he's lost a couple of games that he maybe shouldn't have lost because he's gone quite all-out attack.
Yeah. Well.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. The only problem I can see here is the black, really.
Yeah.
But it goes in both middles. You can get behind it down here somewhere. Preferably the left middle as we're looking.
He's going to have to come in and out of the block area now.
Between brown and yellow.
That's the one. I mean, he's lucky that's came through a little bit because you definitely wanted that middle one first.
Yeah, he wants just to drop this in and try and leave it left-hand side of the...
Ooh, he's no.
Stop. That's
He just
gone
he
horribly wrong.
Yeah, he kind of like decelerated his cue on the way through,
Yeah.
so he didn't get any of the side or a slight, like it was just below centre, and that's
He's,
it.
yeah, he's got the blackout. That's one good thing.
Yeah, yeah, for
Jamie.
Mantle, yeah.
See, now looking at this, really Jamie should be finishing these as well.
I'm fairly sure it's old world rules today.
No, I think Coops,
What, is Coops playing black ball,
he's
is he?
playing black ball rules.
Oh, well there you go. There's the answer to that, Graham. Coops is playing black ball.
He wants to take this one in the middle, the one down the rail.
Gotta leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Well, I don't even know what happened. You just give me a keyboard and I started hitting keys. That's what I do.
Unbelievable.
That's a shot by Jamie. He's just got to screw it back to near the middle pocket and roll that one down the rail. Leave the one on the cushion.
So you're
below
trying
his
to
red
tell
till
Scott
last.
that it's press 1 for one view, 2 for two view, and 3 for three.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, I should have made that clearer. 3 cameras, 3 buttons.
It's easy, isn't it? It's easy as ABC.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Could make a song out of that, couldn't
Yeah.
you?
Oh, you can put it back over here then, look.
I just want to make sure it works. So 3 is the side, 2 is the corner, and 1 is the front.
You got that, Mick?
He's got it.
We like that.
Silky skills there.
He'd be directing movies next.
He wants to leave this white on the bottom cushion. That's it.
Good enough.
Like
That's all right. Follow
How's it-
through with a little bit of right hand
that?
side.
How much of an angle has he got there? Maybe if we
He's got enough.
switch to
Yeah.
the side camera, we can see.
But it's a natural kind of run through rather than a force it, because you don't want to force it and hit the red.
See. That's it.
Give Mick some buttons.
So if you move the mouse on the laptop, Michael, just touch the mouse thing. We should have some updated scores there now.
Yes. Do we want an update on all the scores?
Go on. How's Bucket getting on?
Bucket is 9 all.
9-all with a 5-star. So the other guy.
So he's basically 9-4 up.
Yeah.
Have you just read out all the scores?
Do you want to do them?
No, you can.
He didn't want to.
I can do them. Right. As you can see, Jamie Mantle 6-3 up against Jenks.
Wow.
Glenn Whittemore is 5 all with Clive Howe.
You can't come
Patrick
back.
Hendry 1. Will Carter 7. Michael Wilson 7. Darren Payton 5. Jamie Burns 6. Mick Gormley 7.
Oh, Jamie's gone in off that. Big, massive break. He's gone in off.
Where was I? Adam Philpott 4. Anthony Tedds 5. Darren Fenner 1. Dave Rogers 4. Derek Taylor 8. Tony Walker 2. Rob Tootle 6. Brian O'Neill 3. Justin Wynn, like I just said, 9 all with Steve Parrish. Joe Thorpe 4. Steve Williams 6. Stuart Bond 8. Matt McKay 4.
Darren Fenner says he's been hustled. Hustled,
He's been hustled, fair play.
yeah.
Have you just done a tour of the room?
I have, yeah. Will Carter's missus has got really nice nails.
It's really interesting to know.
I was just telling you about my tour of the room.
Did anyone have some nice shoes on?
Oh, I didn't look, sorry. I'll look next time. Okay, so Jamie Mantle in the lead. What colour's he on?
Yes. Jenks was 3-0 up. He's lost the last 6.
Still covering pockets.
World rules.
Boo.
What was that noise?
Boo.
Oh, it was a boo.
World rules. Boo.
I can smell really strong garlic.
Sorry.
Is it you?
I think Scott's just farted.
It's quite a good crowd in today. See all these boys. I imagine a lot of them are playing later though.
I think they are, yeah. Good crowd. Just wish you had a better act.
Well done. I'm here all week. Try to fish.
Oh, tell a joke.
I never tell jokes.
There was one on Facebook, if I can remember it. It said, Paddy can't understand why he's only got 3 brothers, but his sister's got 4.
That's Paddy for you.
He's a terrible laddie, Paddy.
We had the Christmas jumper in the Jekyll last night. It was my job to talk him down.
Wee.
Was that on a sketch? There was a 9-minute comedy sketch. Yeah, that was good.
Mr. Gary Delaney, a bit of a legend.
I like the one where he said, my next door neighbours have done a sex video.
They don't know about it yet.
Who you Why am I laughing so much? Who do you live next door to? I thought you lived next door to Jenks. That's disgusting. Filthy Iranian Arab. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that. Apologies for any racist comments there.
He said he saw a vibrator. It was 9 inches long and realistic. And he goes, well, which one is it? Come on, Jenks.
Quite sure what his
Play
plan is.
play the yellow into the cushion.
Wow, I've
Into
just
the
seen,
red and plant onto the yellow. That's the shot.
I've just
Not
seen the legend. There's Mr. Martin Hatton over the other side of the room.
Martin Hatton.
Yeah, Martin's got his hat on.
Yes.
Hip, 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 hooray.
It's nice to see he's got over his anorexia.
Yeah.
It's the shot, Jenks, but it was just a little bit unlucky.
And those old world rules B team days. Martin Hatton, Jimmy Henderson, Billy Crystal. What was his name? Bloke with the blonde hair. What was his name? He's a right annoying little bloke.
Who are we talking about? I wasn't listening.
I'm sure I remember the blokes who used to play World Rules B team. Martin Hatton, Jimmy Henderson, some bloke called Billy.
Will Carter.
He's not called Billy, is he?
Oh, I thought you said Willie.
You just got willies on the brain, you have. Trying to turn this bloody stream into some porn site, you have.
Oh, they want you to commentate every single game,
Yeah.
Cheryl.
She's
Yeah.
coming with me everywhere I go now. Get in the van.
Hang on, I'm going to see if I've got any more messages telling me I'm rubbish. Nope,
Nope.
nothing at the minute.
Leave your phone alone. You go nowhere.
Well, Scott's got the perfect face for radio.
But
It's a very good deliberate foul there.
boo.
Yes, hiss.
It's just a lot of contradiction, isn't it? A very good deliberate face. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not right.
He's played a good shot there. It's come out okay.
It's good used in the right circumstances. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
good when it's overused.
I understand. It's a needs to an end. I've done it myself. Quite a lot because I run out of position a lot.
It's really good if you're not very good at doubling the white to hit your target
Oh,
ball.
I'm not sure he's liking that.
That's left in no man's land.
Or as they say over our way, Wellingborough.
Will that red go past that black?
No.
Right then.
Hang on. There you go.
Oh, I think it might. You can cover that pocket. No, you didn't want to cover
I
it.
think it possibly did, but
He played a
got
bad
away
shot.
out there.
He's played a bad shot, but he's got away a little bit lucky. He's covered the black. He's just put his hand up, which Jenks enjoyed.
Coke. So I'm being paid for my commentating
Yes, so am I.
with a drink.
752,000 was the last quote.
Do I have to declare my can of Coke to the taxman?
No.
Okay. So what is Jenks going to do now?
Well,
No, can of Coke, please. Thanks.
I'd just pot it. Pot the first one and try and give yourself an angle on the other one, and just try and drop to the right hand side of the black. I don't think he's looking at the clearance. I think he's just looking to lay it on top of the yellow and leaving it Chinese over the top. Is it? It's not touching the cushion, so he could just bounce on top of it. Oh no.
Nice.
He's He's doing what I said. He's got to pot this with confidence. Bit of screw, right hand side, drop behind the black. Oh, it's too hard there. Oh,
That's all right though.
if he fell in a bucket full of men, I ain't going to say it, but he's come out very lucky there. Sometimes you need a bit of luck though.
So that's now 6-4, 6 to Jamie Mantle and 4 to Jenks.
Cleveland Thompson, well. There's 3 holes in the ground with water in it.
God.
I think Jenks has probably gone for a smoke break.
Fair enough. So are we supposed to keep talking?
Yeah, we can talk. It was nice today. I left my cue at home.
You left your cue at home.
Yeah.
Why?
So as I couldn't get talked into a money match after I had a few beers.
Good idea, good thinking. Do you want to borrow mine?
No.
Did you get the Christmas attire memo?
No.
No, I didn't.
You're going to get luck, Cleveland. Both players are going to get luck here and there. So, like you say, it does level itself out normally.
I think Scott's gone round to update the scores.
Has he?
I think.
I'm waiting to get a drink off Coots. It's like waiting for paint to dry.
Where is he?
He's at the bar now.
Okay.
We heard that.
I didn't want to spill it on all of these.
There's a line of Coke on the
Electronics.
table.
I can't really update on any of the other games because I can't really see them. Oh, Steve Parrish just spotted the white.
Finally got a drink off of Coops.
I just said, hey.
We're back and running. Jenks to break. And it's another dry one.
Drier than Nuns, was it?
Reds look nice.
Yeah, I think Red's finish from here should be the order of the day. If he leaves the one nearest the left middle till last, just drop that in and put the black in the right hand bottom corner, or top corner as we're looking at.
Just this one on the cushion that needs dealing with.
Oh.
Well, near the cushion.
He wants to be looking to get on that pretty quick. If he clears the red to the right of the one nearest the left middle.
Oh my God! Say it again. Yeah.
If he pots this one in the bottom corner now and leaves himself on that red, it drops down to the rail after that one, and then the two in the middle, which is the way it's going, I think. Just drops out onto the yellow.
Are all the scores updated? Yeah. We have updated scores. God, I'll do them this time.
You do them this
All
time.
right, so as we already know, Jamie Mantle's 6 and James Humphreys Jenks is 4. Then we've got Glenn Whitmore for the first time today pulling ahead, 7 against Clive Howells, 6. Patrick Hendry, 2. Will Carter, 9. Michael Wilson, 8. And Darren Pateman, 6. Jamie Burns, still a little bit behind. He's 7 against... Oh, it's gone on standby. Where was I? Jamie Burns 7, Mick Gormley 8. Then we've got Adam Philpott on 7 and Anthony Tedds on 5. Darren Fenner still on 1 against Dave Rogers on 6. Derek Taylor 9, Tony Walker 2. Rob Tootle is on 8 and Brian O'Neill 4. Then you've got Justin Wynn 11 to Steve Parrish's 10. That game's staying pretty tight, really. Then Joe Thorpe 5 against Steve Williams 8. And finally, Stuart Bond 9, Matt McKee 4.
Did you get through all them before?
I
It
did,
was
yeah.
rudely interrupted.
By Cleveland.
Apparently Cleveland's a very, very, very large man, and he said stop slating world rules. So if he says it's Monday, it's Monday.
Okay. So do you love world rules?
I hate them.
Okay, so I keep forgetting to watch this game. I keep getting distracted.
No, we're all right. Jenks has got a tough board here. That red right over the hole. He can't squeeze anything in there. So he's got 2 yellows that are really big problems. And if he hasn't got 2 shots, it's not going to be easy. There you see. Trying to get that one out has brought a foul. It should be pretty straightforward now for Jamie. 2 shots. Leave the one for the right middle last. Play the plant first. If he leaves himself just below the one to the right middle and just a little stun back and black in the top right hand corner.
Didn't want that.
Yeah, he played it a bit hard, I thought. It just need to be just over dead weight. But still got 2 shots, so.
I was going to say, even if he covers the bag, then he's leaving himself safe.
Well, I'd still be going, pop that one over the hole now and come out for the one in the middle. That's it, just there, Jamie. That's where you want it. He's got a little fail safe. If he's not far enough, he can drop below it and drop the black in the left middle. So it shouldn't be a problem. I think that's the way he's going to have to go.
Yeah.
He's looking at that now. That's all right, that is. Plop it in the middle. Yeah, he took a long time over that shot. He weren't happy about it, I don't think. He looked at it a couple of times.
Yeah, we'll talk numbers later, Cheryl. Should
Be straightforward for Jenks. I'd screw off the top cushion and come back up a bit. Oh my days! I can't believe what I just seen there.
See,
That went in.
screwing goes wrong sometimes.
No, that went in and that went out. That went hit the back of the pocket. Let's watch the replay on there. Look.
Have we had a bounce out?
Oh no,
No,
we
it's
just
the
see the
jaws.
replay, and he hit he hit it bad. He hit the left hand angle.
Got away with
Do
it.
apologise if anyone saw it straight away. I thought it was a bounce out.
That's a good total though.
Afternoon, Kevin Moyles.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of sharing spree. Just trying to get the stream out there.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Have you got
I
any
bet- I
idea
bet he
what
gets
he's
it.
saying?
Say a word.
He's not even drinking.
I know. What?
What?
You're the ones that's watching the delayed one. The live's over there.
No, we were watching the replay on the delayed
Ah,
one.
right, okay. You were just watching Jamie's backside. That's what you were doing.
Yeah, some
Mickey.
Look,
There's
there's
some major mistakes. Major mistakes from Jenks there.
He won't like that.
Just looking
Yeah.
at Jamie's VPL.
Yes. And his legs. They look nice.
Steady. Yeah, we're just going on a little bit of a sharing spree with the stream.
That's what Matt Parcott's just watching for. To see Jamie from behind. He likes it.
Usually through a window with binoculars.
What are you talking about, sharing spree?
I've just been sharing the stream.
Okay.
Just boosts the numbers a little bit. Gets us out there.
Ooh. We're on 96 now.
Don't tell everybody.
Oh,
They'll all
sorry.
want a bit.
96. That's 3 times my age.
Yeah.
Just where's the mouse? Is this
Oh,
the
if Kev
mouse?
Moyles has shared it, we're just going to be like transatlantic now.
Where's the mouse for this computer?
They'll be watching
Yes,
this in
Mr.
California.
It's there.
Oh, got it.
It just moves between the two screens.
You know those voices.
Go on then.
Do you
Mr.
hear them?
Moyles.
Do you hear them in your head?
I'll see if you can guess both voices. If you can guess all three, you're just a stalker.
Well, I do know that I've been watching the Moscone Cup in Vegas when Mr. Moyles was there.
Yeah, I'm just a poor man. I just watched it in Blackpool with him.
He had his.
Sorry.
I think he had his orange suit on.
You have to narrow it down a bit more than that.
It was bright orange. Jamie's played a bad shot there. He's played deliberate foul, but he hasn't covered it.
Yeah, he didn't mean to do that.
Come on, Mr. Moyles. What's going on? You shared it and it's gone down.
Who is Mr. Moyles?
Mr. Moyles is one of the men behind OMG, Orange Media Group, creators
why-
of the Town Shootout.
That's why he has orange suits.
That's why they hired him, because he has an orange suit. No.
That's how he got the job.
Yeah. Love you, Kev. Well, that was a start for 10. You can't have Jenks. His name's on the screen, Kev.
I went to Vegas twice to watch the Moscone Cup, and both times I came back with over $1,000.
Nice.
It was
Yeah. He couldn't sit down for a week, but he was flush.
very true.
It's the weapon of mass destruction has just walked in the room. The weapon of mass destruction.
The
Commonly
body
known-
bagger.
The body bagger.
So I hear.
Yeah. You left your missus in a body bag. That's like taking that sort of thing too far. I think. She hasn't so much got a safe word. She's got like a safe neighbour. pop.
A
Pop.
safe pepper spray.
Yeah, pop her. Is the neighbour going to pop in and let her out later on? Anyway, back to the game.
He can't physically lose it, but he can mentally.
Can.
Oh, I've just noticed what Kev's put on the end of his comment. James Humphreys, VPL.
Oh, VPL.
You sick man.
Game's getting a bit close now. Justin Wynn is 11-10 up against Steve Parrish. Stuart Bond is 9-4 up against Matt McKay.
Do-do-do-do.
Mr. Mantle there. Nice to see you, mate.
Senior. His lovely wife as well, I think.
Yes. I think Jamie's biggest supporters.
Yes, mate. Well, you'll know as well as anybody how awesome it is when your son exceeds in success.
Yes. I certainly do.
How's the is it still
He's-
signed up?
He's doing well.
Yeah, good man.
He's down Bovingdon in the new year for a couple of 3 weeks, and then he's up to Scotland.
Excellent. Oh, Jenks, that's that.
A Jaeger on 9. We might be indulging in a Jaeger or two later on, mate. To be fair.
Suited, bro.
Jamie trying to play it safe. Don't know if he's succeeded.
Scores on the other tables. I'll go through them quickly for you. Glenn Whittemore 7-6 up against Clive Howe. Patrick Henry 2-9 against Will Carter. Michael Wilson 8-6 up against Darren Pateman. Jamie Burns losing 8-7 to Mick Gormley. Adam Philpott 7-5 up against Anthony Tedds. Darren Fenner 6-1 down against Dave Rogers. Derek Taylor 9-2 up against Tony Walker. Rob Tootle 8-4 down against Brian O'Neill. Justin 11-10, like I just said, against Steve Parrish. Joe Thorpe 8-5 down against Stephen Williams. And Stuart Bond, I did say, 9-4 up against Matt McKay.
Okay, joining us in the com box, none other than the weapon of mass destruction, the body bagger himself, Mr. Cleveland Thompson.
Mr. Cleveland Thompson.
Hello. The people's most hated has arrived.
I thought you was the most loved.
Don't be silly.
I thought they were too scared to hate you.
Everybody wants to be beat. everyone wants to be beaten, dead
No,
and
that's-
buried and body bagged and
That's
whatever.
not true.
That's just because you talk too much.
I'm a quiet person.
Not when you're talking about your games.
I don't. People just tag me in and then I respond. But nevertheless,
I think you're a very nice man.
thank you very much.
I don't
Thank you.
think
I've
they all
known you
want
for
beaten.
I've known you for many years, and I've always thought you're a very nice man.
Thank you very much. So, Jenks has gone back in. Hello.
Yes, just roll this in, Jenks. That's
He's
perfect.
In, yeah.
Drop
See,
it, Owen.
Change of commentary, and he's back in winning form. Well, not winning form, but you know.
Starting to make a comeback. So you're looking forward to your game against Fraser later?
Yes and no.
Will Carter
why's
score.
Why's that?
I've probably got the worst table in the house.
Which
Will
one?
Carter's
Which one?
9-2
Table
up.
12.
Is it not good?
No, it's a good table in terms of the table. Just the area, it's like, you know, slap bang in the middle. People sitting, standing everywhere.
Walking past.
Yeah, it's just a horrid table to be playing on
Okay.
in this kind of situation. And it's funny, I had a funny feeling I'll get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Bucket done the table announcements.
Did he know you don't like that table?
No, he didn't know. No. So Jenks has just gone in off. think Jamie will be taking yellows here without a shadow of doubt.
Yeah, I'd say yellows as well.
Yeah. He's got a couple of options of how he can go around this.
Take the one in the middle first.
Definitely.
He has only got one shot though, hasn't he? So
Yeah. So take the one middle first, then probably play the one in the corner.
bottom right.
Bottom right, yeah. And then bottom left.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone that way.
He's gone the wrong way.
Okay, well, okay. It's still alright, but
He hasn't gone the wrong way. He's gone his way.
gone his way. So yellow into middle. Yellow into bottom left. Probably screw it back and take the yellow above the black. If it passes the yellow in the corner, if it doesn't,
hang on.
if it doesn't,
There you go. It's tight.
yeah. Well, let's eliminate that one then, because does it go into it goes to the left middle, so actually you could do that way.
Yeah, if he leaves that till last and pots this one, the one on the bottom right,
Yeah.
if he pots that one last
Well,
but one,
He could just track this through the gap, or he's made.
see,
He should have gone for the gap there, but
he didn't need to go kissing
No,
into balls.
no. He's just made a simple clearance. Look.
Does that go down there now by the black?
Ooh, can't tell.
Go back
He's
to the last
looking.
view.
No, he's got it. Yeah, he's got away with that. Or has he? He's tapping the table, but he's played. That's what happens when you play a bad shot. It takes about 2 or 3 shots to recover.
He's got a shot here. If he pops this in the corner and comes through between the yellow and black
And cannon the red.
cannon the red, and then
Yeah.
hopefully leave himself on the yellow into the same pocket.
Yeah.
That's the shot to play anyway.
Yeah, that's the recovery shot rather than trying to go around the houses. And to be fair, you'll kind of be disappointed if you did cannon the black, but cannon the red, sorry. It's gone around the houses with check
Tell you what,
sides.
he's done that well.
Yeah,
That's
he
come
has.
out nice.
He has.
I think that's
He's
come
all
out
right.
nice.
Yeah, he's all right.
Perfect.
Definitely all right.
Made that a bit harder than it
And,
needed to be.
and the thing about it now, yeah, I'm unfortunately saying this, I think Jenks will now be feeling a bit kind of, I like to say wounded, because Jamie's should have dished them, and he dished them, but he should have dished them easier. So he kind of gave him like false hope. You know what I mean? Like he's had to play a couple of good shots to get back into it.
He made hard work of that.
Yeah. And Jenks would have been thinking, oh, well, he's got a chance, I might not clear here, and just get back to it. But 8-5 it's not damage limitations. You know, it's still back in the game.
It's early days yet. If anyone wants to know any scores, I've got them all here. Just give us a shout, a name or whatever, and I'll shout it straight out for you.
When were they last updated?
Only a little while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Stuart Bonner's got 10, maybe 11 to Matt McKee's score, whatever it is.
Has he?
Yes, because I just said hello to him. I go, what score? He said he had 10 at that point. So
Should I go?
Yeah,
Are
the
you
only
going
ones
to update the scores?
I've got in double
Oh,
figures
Scott's
at the
going
minute.
to update them.
The only ones I've got in double figures is Justin Wynn, is 11-10 up against Steve Parrish, but I'm sure that's probably changed as well.
well, he just missed a simple black into the middle.
Scott's gone to update the scores.
Okey-dokey.
Anyway, back to the game here. So we've got Jamie's gonna let to take yellows. The yellow by the red passes
Yeah, he's pot that and stun into the yellow above,
it. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a shot.
play that well.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, I'll probably run this through now. Just slip it off the red to get onto this bottom yellow. But I don't think he's gonna get a better. I don't think he's gonna get a better opportunity to get onto it now.
Tony Walker's score is 9-2 down against Derek Taylor.
I don't know if that one's been updated yet. It's just going to be updated now.
What I'll do is when they're all updated and he comes back, then I'll go through them again for you.
He's played a decent shot there, so again he can just slip off the red and be on this yellow.
Tony, say hello.
Hi guys, it's only Tony Walker. I'm just getting battered by Derek Taylor, but I hope Fraser batters Cleveland. Batters Cleveland.
There you have it. No, yeah, I told you.
That's so harsh.
It's only banter.
I know it's banter. I don't take it personal.
You
but
look sad.
No, I'm used to it. Everybody, this is a process of a few years where just people just want me beat.
I wonder why.
Because I speak the truth.
There's nothing wrong with that, mate.
Okay.
People can't handle it. I make predictions, yeah, and they think I'm like off my head, and they come true, and it's like, ooh. Do you know what the biggest prediction I made?
What's that?
2016 World Championships, EPA.
Yep.
Sean Chipperfield to win it.
Okay.
Now, this week, you had the likes of Phil Harrison still and other big players. Chippy's a great player, but he wasn't at that point in that kind of elite.
He is a good player.
Yeah, but he wasn't in that kind of category. So I was playing the World Championships that year up in Blackpool, and
I was there. I was playing for the over 50s.
yeah, but there you go. And the only player I saw play phenomenally well in the early rounds
Was Chippy.
Yeah. And I said, if he gets to the semi-finals, he goes on to win it. And the reason why, because in the it's changed now, but back then they used to, from the semi-finals onwards, they changed the size of the table from 7x4 to 8x5. Whatever. And the reason why they've done it for TV purposes to make it look better on the camera.
Okay.
That suits Chippy's game all day long. The amount of like table space and all that, it was just a done given prize.
So I've got a prediction for you.
But I'm going to lose today, yeah?
No, what do you think? You versus Fraser, what do you reckon?
Honestly, truthfully,
Yeah.
what I think's going to
What do you think the score's going to
score's
be?
going to be? If it's a lazy Cleve that turns up,
You feeling lazy?
I don't know. I won't know until I get to the table.
Okay.
If it's a lazy Cleve, it'll be about 15-11.
2.
Me.
Okay.
If it's a on it Cleve, (15-6).
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
And I it's nothing to do with bigging myself up.
It's confidence.
Jamie Mantle was lucky there not to pot the black.
It's
Anyway, just quickly, Ron Evans. We were just waiting for the scores to be updated. We've just been informed that the scores are in. Do you want to do them?
I'll go through him again.
Go on
wait,
then.
press refresh. That's why. Refresh the page.
I think it's done it automatically.
No, the score they've been there for ages.
Oh, look. You know technical stuff at your age.
I know. I'm an old technophobe.
So anyway, while that's just refreshing, I'll just go on to Jenks. I think he's got 2 shots still.
Now I'm done.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, what have you done? I'll do them on my phone. Yeah, I've got 'em.
Right now, let's go back.
Jenks is about to be 8-6 down, and
Right, yeah, I've got them here.
He's
so
not-
we've got. Oh no, that's. I bet you've been kicked off the Wi-Fi.
so we've got Jamie Mantle and Jenks 8-5, as you can see. But it's about to be 8-6, I reckon. Glenn Whittemore and Clive Howe 8 apiece. Patrick Hendry and Will Carter. It says 3-1, but it was about 9-2 when I saw it last. Ferret versus Darren Pateman, 10-7 to Ferret. Jamie Burns, Mick Gormley.
Are they not?
Jamie's gone ahead.
Are
10
these up
run.
to date then?
Yep. Phil Pott versus Anthony Teds, 9-7. Fenner's being bum rushed by Dave, literally being rogered by Dave Rogers, 8-2. Derek Taylor against Tony Walker, 12-3. Rob Tutel, if that's how you pronounce it. Tutel. And Brian O'Neill, 8 apiece. Justin Wynn is on the... No, that's finished. 15-12, it looks like it.
Good
Joe,
show from Steve Parrish there, though.
15-7 that would have been.
It's not
Bad.
brilliant.
It's not brilliant.
It's easy money for Justin.
Yeah, it is easy money, you know. I mean, yeah, it's easy money. The only thing what was against Justin is the mentality side of things. That when you're given a head start, sometimes, although your ability is better than that head start, or it's as good as head start, it can be a mental thing that you're chasing, you know. But apart from that, it was fine.
Yeah.
Steve Williams against Joe Fort, 10-7 up to Steve Williams. Stuart Bond is 11-4 up against Matt McKee.
There you go.
And back to the game. Jenks obviously secured that, and 8-6. He had the break, and he's potted a ball. No, what's he done here?
He's gone dry.
Oh yeah, I can't even count. It looked like he potted red.
Wow. Lewis Calcutt says, "Where is this row and the pot size?" So Jamie Mantle versus
They're
James
600.
Humphries.
600 at
300 a man,
And
isn't
it's in Milton Keynes.
Sports Bar and
Sports
Lounge.
Bar Milton Keynes, mate.
Yeah, what was formerly Q Academy.
How you doing, Lewis? How's the young nipper? Nipper.
I heard that you're in Lithuania again. No, not Lithuania, Latvia. I mean, the game I'm looking forward to watching is, well, I don't know if I'm going to be watching, I'm going to be playing. It's Kev McCallum and Wayne.
Wayne, yeah. I've got a little £1.62 on Wayne.
£1.62 on Wayne. Yeah, I think I always say good level pool player always beats a good level snooker player at pool. And
Kev McCallum is pretty decent at pool.
I know he has, but he
I know he was dynamite on the snooker table.
yeah, I know. I've seen a few money matches where the out and out pool player against a person who plays both games, snooker and pool, the out and out pool player, providing that the level is the same or near enough the same, the out and out pool player wins. And
Yeah, it's the tactics of the thing.
yeah.
Talking of the man, Wayne has just arrived. Wayne OCO.
So Jamie has played a bad shot and he's snookered himself. He's now playing a swerve. And he's got the swerve, but he should be not seeing this yellow. Jenks he was 3-0 up, and then he's been struggling with a bit of form, luck.